It's Dr. Clark here, and I want to speak about the Diddy and Cassie video. There are three particular things in the video that I want to speak about from my perspective as a person who's worked with criminals for 10 years and studied criminals at the highest level. There's a very particular nature to the violence of perpetrated to victims in domestic violence situations. It is the precision of the violence that keeps the victim in tune with their perpetrator. And until the Cassidy and Diddy video was released, I don't think that we had, culturally speaking, something in the cultural consciousness to pinpoint how somebody could stay in that situation. And that's what I want to talk about today. How the precision of domestic violence can keep somebody wrapped in to the situation. So first I want to start with the first contact Diddy makes with Cassie in the video. The throw that he does to Cassie is such a precise throw. This is not a throw of a man who does not know what he's doing. This is the throw of a true predator who knows exactly what they're doing. This is a hunter who knows exactly how to get their prey where they want their prey. The throw was a dominance throw. How could you defy me? I'm in control. You need to do what I tell you to do. Who do you think you are to leave my presence without me telling you you can? That's what that throw was. That throw was not a I want to break your neck throw, right? Because he didn't jump on top of her after the throw, right? After the throw, more precise violence, more meticulous violence. He chooses to kick her, but not kick her in a way where her ribs will be broken, not kick her in a way to permanently disfigure her or to hurt her just beyond measure. No. The kicks are the most sinister part of the entire video because the kicks are given in such a way where it's showing the victim a twisted type of mercy that only the victim and perpetrator understand, right? The kicks Diddy gave to Cassie were just to let her know, hey, it could be worse. And I'm in control and making sure it's not worse. So you need to love me and do what I say because I'm in control and I could have hurt you, but chose not to. And that's the main part of the video I want to focus on because I think now that we have this in the cultural consciousness, it opens up the conversation for the complexities that go on. Because you can see, you take a step back, you can see being on the ground, completely vulnerable, just thrown to the ground by somebody twice, three times as strong as you. You can see how somebody can misconstrue that and tell themselves, well, he didn't keep kicking me, right? As warped as that is to say for a normal person who's never experienced domestic violence, now that we have this video, you can see it on full display, right? Because that's how the relationship continues to go. Because, well, he didn't kick me too hard. He only kicked me twice. No one was stopping him, right? And this leads to the end of the video, the drag. The drag, obviously we all know what the drag was about. Come back to where I want you to be. Come back to where I tell you to go. Come back to under my control, which is really what most criminals who are legitimate predators, this is what it's all about. Control, power, dominance. Mainly because predators themselves are broken people on the inside. And the world showed them a lack of compassion at some point. So this is why they victimize the world and victimize the people they're in domestic relationships with. Because they never felt a sense of security and control. So they felt they must always be in control, right? Much longer than what can be talked about in this video. But the drag needs to be spoken about too. Because there's a level of complexity in the drag. Because as the victim, once again, well, I guess you just want to be with me that bad that you're dragging me back, right? You see how sick it can get? So I'm going to stop there because I can go on forever. But I just wanted to say those things about the Diddy and Cassie situation from my academic perspective and give a different, more intricate spin on it rather than just demonizing Diddy, which is totally deserved, rather than just giving sympathy to Cassie I want to give more of a elongated perspective on the complexities of that situation and why domestic violence really needs to be dealt with a very particular type of sympathy because of how complex it is. So it's been Dr. Clark. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it.